the Final Fantasy games, I'm pretty sure. I remember the CD versions of those going for a lot of money. Then again, CDs scratch and chip and break a lot easier than cartridges. Class change, yo. You must be the chosen one. Your training is complete. Now save your friends. Oh, hey, Tellus. What's up? He remembers his spells. Even the mighty meteor. He broke the seal. Now he can summon rocks from above. Also, he saw the kid summon comets, so maybe that jogged his memory a little bit. He is indeed a great sage. Should we, no. Come on, you little spies. Cecil, sir. Cecil, Mr. Cecil. How do you like to say your name? Well, actually, it turns out... Never mind, I'm ready to fight Golbez. I am Doom itself. To Baron! Don't listen to the children. Honestly, playing this as... Like, if I actually went through the whole story, reading it all carefully and getting invested like you should, definitely do that if you're playing it. But honestly, now as like an adult, a little bit more mature than my young kid self when I first played this, Tella is the best. Even, he like learns the ultimate magic. He's like, yes, I am Doom! Down with Golbez! And he just charges out ready to go kill this guy. He is a man of action and revenge. He is, like, you might be like, oh, he's a one-sided character. But no, that is the... He took a side quest to learn his magic so that he could complete the destruction of his foe, the man who killed his daughter. It's perfect! Now, he's got lots of spells. He, does not have a lot of MP. So he, can't quite cast the meteor. I do want to get him a level up, and I want to see if his stats go up or down, because it's kind of classic, you know. But we should grind a little bit anyway, now that we're a Paladin. So I did bring a little bit of stuff. Yeah, wear the armor of your slain foe. I like it. But I did buy a couple Paladin things, so I'll take that at least. We do need to buy the rest of the armor, but we'll save that. So prepare to get all kinds of level ups all kind of fast. Right by the save point. Oh, we're backwards, but that's okay. I always press the wrong button. Why? Nice. This is working out really well. That's all I want to do. It's fine. This is not the best first fight for Cecil. I'll admit, not the strongest first fight. But we did get 7 level ups. Like that. That's a lot of zombies. Alright, this is what we want. Auto battle like this. Those Holy Arrow crossbows. Doing well. Alright, now level 10. Stats for days. But yeah, that's generally how it goes. Once you get to like level 10 to 15, you're pretty awesome. Same sword sound? Aww. Sadness. Those holy arrows, so not having to worry about running out of holy arrows, like, you know, actually spending one per shot, it's pretty nice, you know? The ambushes are not that nice. Well, maybe Excalibur has a special sound effect, you know? Alright. Maybe... Oh, dang it! That was a tele level up. I didn't look. Did anyone notice if his stats went up or down? He should get a little bit of HP, but no MP, and, if anything, negative stats, so... Well, negative physical stats. I think everything really goes down. What I want to show off is, this is what you really bring Tela around for. Pretty nice. I prefer Firaga or Fire 3 for Final Fantasy VI, where there's a little meteor, there's boom from the sky. That's still my favorite Fire 3 animation, but, you know, Final Fantasy VI, you know. 5,000 damage. Ooh, silver apple. There's some drops. So you want to hold on to that for later. Your stats went down except your anger. That sounds like real life level 37. In level 37 in the real world, everything gets worse. Okay, you think we're good enough to leave the mountain? Cecil gets Kira. Palom and Porum are about to get a level up. Then we'll in and we'll leave. Actually, will we? I don't think I need to use... I don't need to use a tent. Easier than DS. I'm leaning it closer to the easy type than hard type, probably. But it does have like the advanced abilities, and instead of buying as soon as early on, you buy gold needles and stuff. Easy type had easier item inventory stuff and no special abilities, or less special abilities. But the difficulty on this doesn't feel anywhere close to hard. I just want to teleport out. See you later, Lord Cephion. Spell never works when you want it to work, stupid spell. What's the point of having an exit spell and it doesn't even do anything? Oh, Cecil's got the multipliers now. Whew. So level... I don't know what level it was, but like level 14, 15, somewhere around there. That's when he got his third attack, and now he's doing real well. Also, Porum hitting for 1,000 damage against a zombie. Whew. Must have been a crit. Yeah, I think the XP might be a bit faster than the original. I'm not 100% sure, but either more XP per enemy or slightly lower level requirements. I'm not 100% sure, but a bit faster seems likely. Also, auto battle speeds things up a lot, so I doubt they'll be releasing the DS port. I don't think people generally like the 3D versions that much, but I'd be interested. Why am I don't know why I'm grinding. I just can't help it. Guys, I have a problem. Someone call Grinders Anonymous. Maybe not. Don't call that number. That's probably a different association. Grinders Anonymous. Over leveling Ankylos? Something like that. We gotta be careful. We're gonna get on a watch list. Free healing. So groovy here in the forest. It's like they're getting ready to take the bass guitar out any second. It never quite commits to the bass line, but it's like getting ready. And then the horns come out. It's more like the Super Nintendo version, mostly. Mostly Super Nintendo with quality of life, music. There's a bunch of changes, but it is closer to SNES than the other ones, as far as I'm concerned. And the chocobo flies off into the water. Alright, we got some gear to buy. I don't think they delisted it, but I don't know. I don't really like most of the Steam releases of the, like, the mobile versions of the games. You know, they're not generally what I'm interested in. We got 4 of those. We'll buy 1 more of these. There you go. More intelligence for the old man. We'll need a bunch of ruby rings later, too. Who needs evasion when you've got lots of defense? And we can always come back, right? I told you can't use the armor, but how? You can't change your ways? That's against the rules. Alright, I've got stock of all the wands if I ever want them. It seems like the rod effects are pretty bad once you're past level 1. I didn't know there was anyone who could become a paladin. It's because we're so awesome. We fought ourselves. Unbelievable. It was a spy mission. Of course it was. And now you have... This is like declaring bankruptcy. You climb up to the mountain, shout, "I declare bankruptcy." All of your past sins are forgiven. No one remembers that you killed babies and children and, you know, all vile things you did, bombing the innocent people and blowing towns up. It's gone now. You're free of your sins. You now are a paladin, and everyone will love you because you got nice gold armor. Yeah, the mobile versions, like, I don't have anything against people playing mobile versions. You know, lots of people play these old games on their phones or their tablets or whatever, and that's cool. But there's kind of a design decision usually. Big, bright fonts. It has to be brighter because it's like, you know, the light on a lot of the phones and the screens on those things are not as vibrant because you're in, like, direct sunlight and stuff. So just like a Game Boy Advance was kind of bright and colorful. So it kind of changes the style, like the buttons. Sometimes it's a touchscreen controls and stuff. So I want to play on like a gamepad. I want it to work on a monitor in widescreen with a gamepad. You know, I'm really spoiled and picky here. But if it was first made for a mobile and not ported over with some changes, if you just have the phone version on Steam, I'm not going to be super happy. Is my general sort of argument. They're not all like that, but sometimes. Okay, we're gonna go kill Golbez. Yeah, dragging touchscreen controls in Final Fantasy just, it really weirds me out, you know? Maybe if that was the first time you ever played it, it'd be okay, but for me, whew, that's a weird idea. Yeah, that's right. You just donate money to the churches and suddenly you're forgiven. Negative 10,000 reputation? Here, have 1,000 gold. It's fine. Alright, keep looking after the mages. You'll be fine. Then it's agreed. Team triple mage plus paladin. Go. You know, all those, the players decided that their old characters, the bard didn't like playing as the bard, so they re-rolled into the black mage. The monk kind of realized that punching things wasn't very good, so playing as a white mage, healing the group was more fun than you know, punching things. The other two players just took a vacation. They got annoyed after we killed them. When the first white mage died, they're like, whatever, I quit. And then that's why the monk was like, fine, I'll make a new white mage. I could probably make a comic trick out of this if I knew how to draw. Final Fantasy IV, except 5 real-life people play it as D&D. It's not a big stretch, honestly. Might even explain why Cain betrayed you. The guy had like a conflict, like... In real life, this player for Cecil and the player for Cain also had a crush on the girl who plays Rosa. And then at some point, the player for Cain was like, you know what? I hate you too, Joe. I'm going to turn on the party. Take this crystal. I'm going to go work for the DM now, and that's it. I'm out of here. Okay, this has to happen now. I need someone who can draw comics. What's down here anyway? Nothing. Okay, we're home. Welcome home. How's it going? Oh yeah, the king went mad. Well, you know, we knew it was bound to happen. The power got to his head. Hey, how's Sid doing? Oh, he's gone. Alright, well, he's probably dead too. I got stuck here for a while when I first played as a kid. I couldn't figure out where to go. And, it was really difficult because, you know, I came into the inn, went to all the shops, talked to all the people. I don't know, can you even get back to Mist right now? I think Mist is blocked off by a soldier. I tried to get to Mist. I spent a lot of time trying to figure out where to go. It was weird. Like, you can go back and forth through Mysidia, through the Devil's Rolled. You know, all the doors are locked. You can't seem to figure out where to go. You can, like, walk up to the castle. I was like, okay, let's go to the castle and steal that airship. No. And that's it. They're just like, no, you can't go in. And I was like, I remember, like, as a kid, I was like, but there's a switch right here. How do I get past the guards? There's got to be a way. You know, you can't stop me. I opened the door, but there's no way past. Let's go see if you can get to Mist. Just for fun. Veterans of Final Fantasy IV already know what I'm supposed to do. But if you've never seen the game before, what are we missing, guys? Oh yeah, no canoes. They got rid of the canoe for the Super Nintendo. NES only. It's a really large centipede. Not nice. Looks like you can get through. I was expecting just some random guard to be at the front door. Let's just speed this up a little bit. Just jump over the moat. Heck yeah. Yeah, Galuf just like, whatever, I'm getting into my castle. This is nonsense. I like Galuf. I like the old men. You know, as I'm getting older, I'm finding Tella and Galuf are becoming my favorites. Is that sexism? Oh, Final Fantasy V! What are they going to do with the Battle on the Big Bridge music? That song is so good. Oh, it's going to be like... I'm looking forward to it now that I'm thinking about all the cool music. Final Fantasy V has some nice tracks too. Battle on the Big Bridge. It's like the best. I'd say the 5 soundtrack is one of the weaker overall, like as a total, as a sum. but individually has some of the best tracks in the series. It's just, I find it as a whole, it might be one of the weaker ones, just individually better. Anyway, so everyone died, but you know, it's back. It's all rebuilt. There's new people living here. Apparently, there's somebody underneath the castle. You know, that's cool. Even though the town blew up, there's still pieces of bomb all around it. Weird. Yeah, I do feel like there was a guard blocking that road originally. I don't think you can normally get here to get an airship. So, sequence breaking. Huzzah! It is technically more powerful than we should have by the rules. That means Thundaga is going to be real bad against the next boss. Even more intelligence for the guy that doesn't normally get any intelligence. Neat. Was there anything in the shops here? No whippet. Nobody really needs the dagger, but you could get a whip. I don't think anybody... It's like a black mage kind of thing, right? You don't need it. We're not gonna put her in the front row, or him in the front row. What about cool armor? The music's nice. Oh, gross. Barred tunics, that's all you know? What I really like about the soundtrack, the town background music, is that it's got like a second verse that's a little different and less melodic and more, well, what you hear right now. That's all the items. Okay, well, good time. So it looks like you can come here a little early, but the dagger... I don't know if I should trust chat. I don't know if I should trust chat, but I guess we're going to buy one of those daggers. Scott Bowdown, you're putting your life on the line. I should make people bet Ankylo points whenever they give me advice. Be like, okay, you say something, put your money where your mouth is. If you're right, you get double your points. If you're wrong, you lose them all. I mean, it's cool, right? Like, suggestions are fine, but sometimes I get some of the silliest suggestions that are just so obviously wrong. Those people need to pay. And if you're just guessing, random chance, you know? Well, Cecil got some gold. He got all pimped out. Alright, for all eternity, Scott Bowden believes the dancing dagger does something. He or she is correct. The something it do in much, though. I think you can... Oh, is it gone? Did I just throw 5,000 away? No, it's still here. Whew. I thought it was... I'm like, wait a second. That's the worst shuriken in the history of history. It might just be once per combat or something, I guess. Oh, no, it's... You need to be able to equip it to throw it. Yeah. But 51 damage... You don't have to have it equipped to use it, like in Final Fantasy 3, but you do need to be able to equip it to also throw it. You're not proficient in throwing knives, unless you're a black mage, I guess. Sorry, Tella, but your spell sucks. I don't think that was worth 5,000 gold. So far, the item magic has been very, very weak. Like, these are super weak enemies. Sure, we can kill a goblin with it, but... Oh yeah, the Killer Instinct soundtrack. Whew. It's a good one. That might have been the first game, the Super Nintendo Killer Instinct, that came with a CD. Like, the whole soundtrack just came with it, right? Yeah, I think a lot of the... Either magic defense got buffed for enemies, which is possible, or item effects got debuffed. I think the formulas are different one way or the other. Maybe, like, spell magic or item magic doesn't use your stats to buff it up or something. There's something that's different. Something seems different compared to the old mechanics. Let's just hope the final boss doesn't ignore defense. Alright. So the secret, if you really never played before, you just have to go up here. And you're like, oh, I know that guy! Cool, let's get this guy on the team. It's me, a Cecil! Ah, the traitor! Kill him! Wait. Yay. It's true, we've got +2 intellect on Tello that we normally don't. So he's definitely a little bit better at magic damage than he normally would be. Although this, you know, Yang always has a lot of hit points for some reason. And then when he joins you, he'll have like 1,000. But, you know, right now he's got like 20,000 or some nonsense. Finish him. Wait. How much did the ether recover? I feel like the ether recovered more than I remember it recovering. Well, we killed him. Hardest, Scarmiglion was definitely more dangerous, but Yang had a lot more hit points. He just didn't do that much damage. His kick was like, one Cura could handle his kick. I'm not sure if there's any statuses that work on him. We could have slowed him and stuff. It would have been easier, probably. Typically, nothing resists slow, and it's just always the best. In the original, I think you cast it twice, even. Or how did that work? It's like there was 2 items. One was a level... It's like there was 2 layers of slow that slowed enemies down or something. I can't remember. I remember using, like, double Spider Silk or something to really nerf bosses. It's been a long time. It's been a really long time, but... Anyway, Yang's back. Something about mind control, I don't know. I guess their player decided it was more fun to punch again. Thanks for taking care of those soldiers. Causing a big ruckus in the tavern, fighting and spilling blood all over the house. Casting high-level fire magic, lighting the roof on fire. Thanks. Now have a rest. On the house. Please don't kill us. Alright, more introductions. Tella. Yang, Tella. Palom. Yang. Porum, Yang, Porum. Yang, Tella. Yang. Well, first things first, we need to find Yang, and then Sid, and then Rosa, and then an airship. Maybe. And then a king? No. It's a key! It's the key of truth. The key of progression. The key of progress. Ninjas? No, we don't need any ninjas. Ninjas are the worst. They're the second worst. Excellent, we can go shopping again. The key of keys, yeah. It's the key to our hearts. Isn't there, I have a strong suspicion about this, Is there not? Ah, there we go. Thank you. Thank you. He doesn't even mind. Okay, headband for Yang. We'll call him Yang from now on. Kenpoggy for Yang. Seeing as I always thought it was Cecil and then it turns out to be Cecil, maybe instead of Yang, it's Yang. Oh, this is good in the next dungeon. Well, it used to be good in the next dungeon. But, you know, water enemies, right? It is really nice that they show you the strength bonus on the armor now. Okay, that's a lot of bonus strength for our buddy. That's probably enough to get him to pretty good attack. Potato, potato. Cecil, Cecil. Right, right. You know, if the ninja could see hidden passages, maybe I'd think he was a little better. Even the bard should be able to see those. Okay, anything else to buy? Let's see. We got... Well, let's check the shop. Maybe they sell some new stuff. Who knows? Probably not. Ing and Ong. Oh, yeah, yeah. True dat. Still no Asunas or, like, diet food or whatever. Lots of tents. We got a white mage. Makes me angry. Makes me hungry. Did I get everything in town? Oh, I missed an item and a chest. Oh no. Did I miss one in the water? Oh. That's one, but there's still another one somewhere. His name is Honk. I just call him a hunk. Big hunk of punk. Okay, so now we're missing a chest. Where's the final Town of Baron chest? What did I miss? Actually, there might be one at the beginning of the Waterway in a secret room. Like, before we go down? Yeah. Haha! Sometimes my memory is good. I wonder if they'll have the secret treasures that are... So, do you guys remember? Like, this is actually stuff that somebody might not know. In the very first Final Fantasy on any Super Nintendo, like the actual easy type FF2, right? I'm pretty sure there are just random spots in the final dungeon, like you just click and you get an item. It's not a chest, it's not a pot, it's just like a wall. There was a couple of them at least. I had a friend who knew where they all were. Probably had Nintendo Power or something. But I never was like, what? How is that a thing? I wonder if they're in this game. Okay. That's no good. I'm having a hard time here. This used to be a good way to kill gators. Wow, what a nerf. What a nerf. Look at this. Okay, Yang with lightning element, no problem. Palom. Oh. These things got debuffed super hard. Now, maybe in the original they sucked as well. I didn't use them in the Super Nintendo version. But I'm pretty sure the DS version and I think the PSP version, they were actually really nice. Dang. It doesn't, like, boost the lightning damage, right? It just, it's not like FF3 where the rods give you bonus elemental damage. You could try the Zeus's Wrath. I wonder if it's as bad as the item magic. For science. Gator must have magic defense? Like, more than normal. Interesting. Like I said early on, a lot of my plan here is to just, you know, test out stuff. Now, at this point in the game, all you ever need to do is Quake, really, and then restore MP, but, Palom's a little bit overpowered once you get some levels. It's just the way it is. Even though they're fish, right? Yeah. It's, pretty good. Oh, I didn't go down... Yeah, I didn't go downtown. I think there's something down there. I can only do this 4 times, but we're gonna do it. Totally unnecessary. Maybe I'll save it for the 6-pack of fishes. I guess it's a bridge to nowhere. Weird. Never mind. I thought it was... maybe I'm thinking of the next room. Goodbye, Gator. See you later, alligator. In a while, crocodile. Okay. Stop using all your MP, Blue. Do we get lightning arrows in here? I can't remember. I feel like it might be time for lightning arrows, though. So that we can keep our archers in use. Oh, right, and these guys are really annoying. Let me test out this. Because the lightning fish are not weak to lightning, as it turns out. Science. Next town for elemental? Okay. But they could put one in a treasure chest. That'd be okay. Okay, that tsunami is not very good. That's not so bad. I think Kick might do less damage than I remember it as well. Sometimes Kick is really good, but... Let's just auto battle. We should be okay. Maybe. Maybe we want to do a little bit of healing. But hey, at least the battles in the dungeons are getting a little bit more dangerous. I can appreciate that. It's been pretty chill so far, so... We're healing almost 200 per cast. Pretty efficient. Not weak to, or not immune to lightning, so we'll go with slightly cheaper. Honestly, casting spells is feeling closer to the original delay now. Hello, live tubers. No... Yeah, there it is. I guess we'll let Yang beat up the crocodiles. I mean, the alligator. He's doing a fine job. I didn't go to the middle yet, right? Okay, you know what? I think there's a place to rest soon. The electrofish just... They always irk me a little, you know? Get out of here, fish. So I definitely feel like our levels are going up faster than normal. Because Quake came pretty quick, you know? 2 more items. I think there's a hidden path to the left somewhere. Maybe the next room. Maybe we should run. If we are getting faster levels than normal, no point fighting everything, right? So many nice yangable enemies. At least that's the same as the old days. I love it when you can see all those stat ups. Always makes me smile. Alright, now we're missing 1. Auto battle definitely is the strat when you can use it. With the active time battle system, especially on fast, where you've got less time to react, just having auto inputs for auto battle really, really helps for, you know, keeping it easy, keeping it fun, keeping it extra sugar-free gum. That's kind of giving away my age there a little bit. Ancient sword, you say? I've never known that it was effective against ghouls. But you can change weapons mid-battle, so maybe I'll try. I'll probably forget, but I want to test it out if I can remember. They kept the tent music very close to the original sort of MIDI, pixely sounding kind of music. Oh, I always forget this too. The tent doesn't recover full MP. Only 100 MP. I always forget at the beginning of the game every single time. And then somewhere around the middle of the game, I'm like, oh yeah, you got a double tent if you want to heal. Alright, now Palom's got 100 nice MP. Get him, Yang. Okay, So instead of just jumping into the moat like Galuf woulda, we had to do an entire dungeon. You know, really, from where you walk up to the castle where the castle guards are, what would have stopped us from just hopping into the moat anyway, right? It's not that deep. There's no crocodiles here. You have to take the sewers to get crocodiles and alligators. Anyway, that's it. That's how easy it is to get in the castle. Hop in the moat. Right there. Bam. Bam. 150 original, 250 DS. Yeah, so I think item magic or item effects got downgraded hard. Real hard. What's over here? Oh yeah, they killed all the prisoners. It's a really long drop. Cast Featherfall on the way down. You'll be fine. Okay, let's go talk to our buddy Baigan. I remember his name. He's cool. Baigan Brogan. Sir Cecil, good of you to return. No, no, no. I am not the enemy. I am your friend. Do you serve Golbez? Oh no. As the new captain of the Royal Guards, I lie with Baron. I mean, loyalty lies. Why do I keep saying lie? I'm not a liar. Oh yeah, Sid, where is he? I don't know. It seems like he's disappeared and only I've survived. Well then, join us. Captain Baigan joins the party, but where's he gonna? How's he gonna join us? There's only 5 members allowed. Like, we have a rule. When we formed the party, we said no. The DM said I cannot handle 6 characters. That's too much. 5 only. So this guy tried to join the group. This is number 6, Baigan. He's like, hey guys, this is like one of the younger brothers. Like, hey, can I got a cool character. I got a guy, a concept. He's like a half nigga, half werewolf guard. He's cool, and I want him to, he's like a fighter kind of, and I want him to join the party. And then the rest of the team's like, the DM's like, something's wrong. I don't know, kid. I don't think you're ready for the group. And he's like, fine then. You won't let me play? I'll take you down with my awesome snake arm wolf. Okay, that guy was, he's Quake bait. All you need is a couple Quakes. We kind of wasted some MP there, but nothing to it. Easy peasy. So it turns out the kids, yeah, Quake is overpowered. It's always like that. It's always been that way. You usually, I would say normally you'd have a hard time without grinding getting Quake before this fight. I can't remember what level you learn it normally, but I feel like 24 is pretty low. Or we just leveled up really quickly. One way or the other. I've had Quake here before, but it felt like it came real fast. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I'm just getting old. Definitely just getting old. 18 for Quake? That's not bad. I feel like we might be higher level than normal, though. It's hard to say. It turns out he was a turtle all along! Kagadabadab. The most dangerous of them. Will never defeat a turtle. Wait, I know Thundaga, never mind. This game is dumb. Where's my 999999? Why are bosses immune to slow? Okay, now he's extra weak to lightning. This actually does give like quadrupled weakness or something. Do it. I mean, we killed him, but I didn't see any 9999, so I'm not happy. Thundaga or Bolt 3 definitely did max damage in the original. So that was kind of unfortunate. I mean, it's still super easy, but... I didn't get the payoff I was hoping for. You dirty, rotten imposter. Ooh. Sid's got some, like, kind of got that little flamenco style. Is it, I don't know what you call it, maybe a little bit Mexican kind of sounding, like... It had that, the intro had that little, sort of guitar bit, little strummy strum. Good old Sid. Alright, yeah, anyway, he's fine. Beard and all. You wanted to see him attack? Ah, well, he probably had a cool tidal wave, you know? Here we go save Rosa, right. Stop listening to the music, guys. We have a sixth party member for real this time. This is like your Uncle Jeff. He decides he wants to play with you, but he wants to be a mechanic. Like, and the DM's like, wait, there's no mechanic class. Like, we've got fighters and wizards and stuff. It's like, no, I'm a mechanic. I want to have a wrench, and I want to build stuff. And you're like, well, I can give you a, I can turn a sword into a wrench, and I want to be able to like study enemies and, you know, do tactics. You're like, sure, there's like a spell like that, I guess. Also, the mage twins are like, you know what? This game is too easy ever since we got Quake. I think we want to go back to our old classes. The Quake is too strong, and the white mage is. I'm tired of being the healer. This is dumb. Yeah, being a healer is boring. All I ever do is cast slow and heal. It doesn't even work. So we're gonna take a break. Yeah, I mean, you just made the game too easy, so we're gonna. Maybe they didn't say that. Maybe the DM's like, "Wahaha, your wizard, your 9th level wizard spells are no match for me. Time to die. You have fallen for my trap." Artificer Ranger.